Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. It's been a week and a half since my last recording session. Last episode, we were doing a few things. We mined out some more steel. We got some more solar panels built down here. We got some crops planted in our farm area. We recruited Katoxla, and we expanded our barn up here, but I realised we do need to put some power in, so let's do that. For that light, and this battery as well needs power next to it. And then we finished last episode on a cliffhanger. We've got a raid coming in. We've got four pirates over here. We've got Phelps with a pump shotgun, 4 in shooting. We've got Berry with an auto pistol of 5 in shooting. We've got Ray with an auto pistol with a 3 in shooting and 11 in melee. And then we've got NG, who has a smoke launcher rather than a attacking weapon, so that's going to make it more difficult. We've got some people with melee weapons. We've got Shiason and Frenchie. And I've just given Katoxla an order to pick up a knife. They've got she's got a 4 in melee skill, and I've given everyone an order to draft and head outside the colony, including Katoxla. So that's where we are. Let's get into the raid. Let's unpause the game. Standard speed. They are attacking immediately. So I think, where do we want to get to? I think we'll try and go let them attack across the river. We've got people over here, so I'm reluctant to pull everyone forward. But I am gonna grab all of our gunslingers, as it were, all of our ranged people, and drag them here, and then we've got 3 more. And Ambrosius Brown. We'll deal with that in a minute. So NG is the smoke launcher, going a different route, so we might be able to pick off a couple of people first. It probably won't be too bad. Someone's got long range. You've both got short range, or shorter range than us anyway. Let's see who... So your range is there, and your range is a bit further. I really want... You're going to come up to here. Okay, you've taken down Ben. Let's get you over here for the person. Gonna do some smoke launching. Oh, they are down. Oh, and Chef is here. Yeah, that's not going to hurt us. I'm glad that smoke launcher is going here rather than with the ranged fighters. Oh, and you're down, and that leaves Phelps. Are you going to run this way? Are you someone we want in the colony is the other question. We don't have any prisoners at the minute since recruiting Katoxla. 13 in plants, 5 in animals, 5 construction, 7 social. We've got a planter, we've got a warden. What else was there? Construction. You'd probably be a decent constructor, but you are a psychopath, so you have no empathy, so you are going to upset other people. You are nimble, which means you're quick and you're going to get away quickly. You do have hearing loss, you're 65. No, I think we'll let you go. Don't fire at will. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see what is on the ground. We've got guns and people over here. That's 3 bodies. Have we got the graves? We do. We'll just get a slow order for some more graves to be put down here as well. We could get a cremator at some point, but no big rush there. I'm going to get these ones moved first because they are in the flowing water. Got some smoke leaf and some flake. Let's get those moved, and the smoke launcher. Actually, yeah, let's do that. That should be fine. Phelps is going to get away quicker than we get up there anyway, so that's all good. Oh yeah, the first usage of our new bridge. Not much use, but it's a little bit quicker. They found it to go this way and round rather than go through the deep water or go around the deep water. How much of a debuff do we get from being wet? -3 for 2 hours. Okay, and you guys got the same? Yeah. Oh, there is fire. I don't know where that came from. Oh, probably a boomalope being attacked is my guess. Red fox, did you attack a boomalope? No, you attacked a hare. Okay. Where is the hare? The hare is there. How are we doing on meat? I forget the situation. Yeah, we don't have a lot. We've got some simple meals built up, but we are all out of meat. So after that raid, let's see what we can do in terms of food. What else have we got that's going to be attacking things? Have you been fighting anything? No. Cougar. Nothing on your log. Timberwolf. Oh, Timberwolf. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Timberwolf had attacked someone who came into the colony. A visitor. Or Jew. And then we have, who else? We got another Timberwolf. Nothing. The red fox. Got the hare. And I think we're going to get some boar meat. So we've got 5 boars. Is that all of them? It is. All in a group down here. Over on that side. Reminding myself of who our hunters are as well. We've got Sam, Chef, and Banzo. And Peter. Sam, Banzo, Chef, and Peter. Are any of you doing anything useful? You're burying. You're going to go hunt. Peter. You're hauling. Go hunting instead. Maybe? Okay. And Chef, you also burying. Okay. That's fine. Do we have a roof on this? No. Nice. It's like an open air bridge, but with doors either end. So like a tall bridge, tall gate, I guess is what I was thinking of when I put this together. There we go. Second person buried. So we buried, or third person. Yeah. NG, Ray, and then Berry. Nice. Yeah, all is quiet again. That was a quick raid to finish off. We do have this ambrosia sprout, so what I'm going to do is just highlight them so I can see them, and then I'm going to put a growing zone roughly over these. Something like that. Does that cover everything? No, there's a hidden one up here. So I'm going to turn off allow sowing, and then that will mean they will come and harvest these ambrosia bushes whenever they are sprouting. So they will come and cut down this tree and any other trees that block the sunlight. We can extract trees if we want to move them, but not too fussed about that. Let's go full speed again, and we can cut down these trees as well. Let's get a grower out here to do that. Good, that's power to the barn. A little bit more room in the barn. We have another alpaca, I think, don't we? No, we don't. I'm just forgot that we'd got the no, we do. Alpaca 5. Yeah, that's a new alpaca. one is the female one. She's not showing as pregnant at the moment. Let's see how much we got. Consumption is below growth. Okay, so we are going to grow some grass in here. That's good to see. I have blocked off some doors. I think I might have done it in the last episode, just so people aren't traipsing through the hospital and the prison room. Ooh, we are all planted in here, or all grown, I should say, rather than planted. Do I want to grow something? We did plant a good chunk of cotton over here, but I think I want more. So this has got a little way to go. I'm not going to sow anything, but I'm going to change that to cotton ready for when it is done, and then we'll turn sowing back on once the rest of the rice is fully grown. We've got an electric stove put down ready to let's do that. Let's get that built so that we can have more than one cook going at once. I've got a feeling that I want to expand this kitchen down one more space so that we've got a second butcher table. It will just mean, I think, moving this, so maybe I'm going to preemptively reinstall that over here. Reinstall this wall somewhere as well. Where is Shiason? Shiason is sleeping, as they don't often do, to be fair. Let's move that and then move that. And then reinstall this wall here. Nice. So I think what's going to happen, rather than deconstructing this, rather than moving this, I'm just going to deconstruct it. So we're going to move this wall and then move this wall. So let's see what bricks we've got. We've got limestone. We've got marble. Yeah, I think there's native limestone on that. We've got marble chunks. Oh, we do have limestone on that, but I'll guess that we don't have anything to build with now. So that's fine. Let's grab a marble wall and put that across here. Turn that off for now. Chef has inspired surgery. We don't have anyone who needs surgery at the moment, I don't think. We can have a quick look through. Chef's got the prosthetic arm. We've got a toe missing on Chiasson, a thumb missing on Frenchie. Scipio has a right leg scar. Peter's gone through it a bit. They've had a gunshot to the left lung. That's going to be problematic for breathing. Yeah, breathing is left lung 2/3, I guess. So overall 83%, and a couple of other scars on the right leg and left foot, but nothing to worry. The lung is the important thing there. Then Sam has a bite scar on their right arm, and then Katoxler has this Scipio's machine gun gave her a permanent gunshot injury in her right eye, so 4 out of 10 on that, and 33% efficiency. So sight 83%. Yeah, it's not a huge issue for you're not shooting anything. That's the thing that I'd be most concerned with. But I mean, it will have an effect on some of the other skills. Mining yield, mining yield is down a bit because of it. Construction, pretty much anything. And your speciality is cooking and crafting. So if I get that back up again, cooking speed. Yeah, not hugely. Your manipulation's okay. And then crafting. I'm looking for anything that says crafting here. Okay, global work speed is still 100. I think that is to anything that's not listed specifically. Okay. So maybe we want to get that eye replaced at some point, but I think we can only build a... Yeah, we can't add anything eye-like. We can do a cochlear implant that's in the ear, prosthetic heart, speaks for itself, and leg and arm, but those are the only ones we've got access to at the moment. I'm assuming there's another prosthetics. I think, or maybe maybe one of these further text does something. Maybe not. Maybe it's mods we played with before. I'll unpause the game anyway. We'll carry on. Scipio is doing some farming, early morning farming. Oh, that is what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to put down some party spot in here, a marriage spot in somewhere in here. Maybe I'll be in this corridor. The last marriage took place over here, and I don't want them to try and do that again, basically. Caravan hitching spot can be down here, maybe. For now. Is there any other spots I'm missing? No, just those three. Okay. Definitely want some more meat coming in, but it's not really happening, so we might have to switch to vegetarian meals, which is perfectly fine. There is a turkey there we can hunt over on this corner. That's quite close by. Is anyone eating anything that we can grab as carrion? A rat? No, the rat's gone. This Timberwolf is worryingly close. We're not going to go after it, but we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, who was it here? It's Shiason. At some point he's going to get hungry and come after us, but hopefully not yet. Okay, microelectronics. That's given us the comms console, which means we can also build a trade beacon in our storage area, and a high-tech research bench. We do need to get all of our crafting benches and things out of here. Get a research room. So the research bench is that footprint 3x2. The upgraded one is quite a bit bigger. 5x2. So I think we're going to get some things over here. Yeah, we don't have enough steel. We do need to get some more steel again. We're down to 207 steel and 6 components. Okay. Let's mine out a chunk of this. I'm gonna cancel the deepest part of that. Oh, we were mining over here. Okay, let's do this as well. People can choose. Actually, it's better to have it all in one place. We'll cancel this for now. We have got a couple of ship chunks here we can get for some components, and then yeah, I'm going to mine out this in a second once this has been chipped away. We can get rid of our planning here as well. This is expanded beyond that plan. Frenchie has nothing to do. Oh, it's because I haven't set a research. Sorry, Frenchie. Yeah, I can't do any of these without the high-tech research bench. So while we're waiting to build that, let's take something like geothermal and start working away at that. How are we doing on fine meals? Let's use this up here. 21 fine meals. Okay, I'm gonna do some reinstalling, so that's gonna be... Oh, damn. I can't move it one by one. Okay. I'm gonna do this then. Move out to here. Chasson. Oh yeah, this all does need to be roofed as well. Roofed. I've got a bit of a tickle in my throat today. 1 second. There we go. I've just got a cup of squash on the go. Okay, this is gonna warm up to outdoor temperatures, so. Yes, and I do need you to grab that back indoors. Okay, there we go. That can cool back down again. It's already down to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, minus temperatures. Lovely. And this is a slate tile, so we'll get, I think, building slate. Yeah. Yeah, what I can do here is just move this down and reinstall this spun round. Move this one. And then I can move these down as well. Oh, that's the same problem as before, so let's just move that. And then move it back. And then there's going to be some slate to put on the ground here as well. And then we have enough room. There is going to be fewer spaces for kibble by 1, but that's okay. We're not using the other space at the moment. We can put more kibble in here as well. I'm going to move that zone down to here so that it's nice and beside the door. Let's do that, and then we can do something like that. Plenty of spaces in here. Oh yeah, I was going to build another flap once we've got the cotton, but we don't have the cotton, so that doesn't matter. I can allow sewing on that area for the cotton. And do we want to get some... Yeah, let's get some vegetarian fine meals. And put these up here. Do until you have... I'm going to have it the same as that top one. So do until you have 64. We're going to have a minimum cooking skill on this as well. I'm seeing 8s, that's pretty much everyone, but we will add it in. So, vegetarian fine meals, cooking skill of 8 and above. Pause. What have I got on this other one? Pause when satisfied. Unpause at 48. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, this top one doesn't have anything. Sorry, that was me misreading that. Okay, yeah, so this one will take unfertilized eggs, pretty much anything, and milk as well. But the main thing there is the vegetarian products, so all of the rice and things. Any crops, basically. Okay, that's fine. We'll add those in, and then I think I want to copy this bill and then this one below it to here, so that if there are enough materials to make bulk fine meals, then we're going to be doing that. So they do take up more materials than using a simple meal, but that's kind of what we want on that. Okay, maybe we do want some more space so I can add a tool cabinet in here. For now, we'll stick to this. Maybe we want to widen it out by one, or something like that. This way, we're not gonna need as quite a large freezer as we normally do when I've been playing before the wooden shelves came in, or the shelves, I guess. Don't have to be wooden ones, but yeah. Let's paste that in, and I'm going to copy the kibble one as well. Was there a limit on fine meals? Yeah, there is. So let's pull that ingredient limit down. 17 is fine. And the same on this top table. We are still struggling a little bit with power during the night. It is draining away. But we're topping up again, so I think we've got 5 batteries now? Yeah, 5. So we've got 4 batteries connected at all times at the moment. Just surviving with it. Let's slow down a little bit there. We've got lots of people idle, so I think we want to get this mined out over here. And given the size of a bench, a research bench, maybe that's... maybe this way round is better. I think so. So a lab would be like there. A 6x6. And then for everything else, maybe we want a 5x10, something like that, to get all the other benches and things in. I think that'll work. This is all smoothed out as well, so we can have a door here and a door here, and then we can also do that. Get this mined out. We can add a... oh yeah, there won't be a door here, but there will be a vent, and the same here. Yeah, I'm going to cancel this one. So this will be the door, this will be the vent. This will be like 3 vents in a row. I think that's fine. There we go, that will be a good start. Use a quick miner, none of them, but I'm going to get you to do this one, just so we can connect through. Actually, is this a... because I've smoothed it, can I just put a door on there? Structure. Wooden door. Yeah, there we go. Maybe you still need to... I know, I'm not sure. This is all outside at the minute. At least we've got some buffer doors in here to block off like open bits, and it is 24 outside, 21 indoors, so not a big difference. There we go. This is all going to be roofed as well. I don't know why we got it unroofed. I think I was removing thin rock roof. But yeah, we're going to put a door on here as well. And then we're going to add a smooth order all the way down there. I'm not going to mine out this outside wall for now. I'm just going to smooth this inside one. How is power? Power's okay. We can do this. And we'll do the same on... Oh, we found some compacted steel. Okay, I didn't mean to mine that out, but given that we have, I'm just going to mine out to there. Oh, I did mean to mine it out because that is going to be the door. And then these are vents. Okay, a wall lamp built on here. Nice. And this is working out well with where the power cable is. So we will cross the wall here. Across the hallway. Smooth this one. And we can home zone all of this to get it ready as well. Nice. Oops, the Timberwolf is attacking something. I hope it's a Timberwolf and not Aurora. Yeah, we've got a Timberwolf attacking a rat. We've got a cougar that's hurt from attacking a tortoise, so we'll hold that tortoise. That's being attacked. And then anyone else? Oh, yeah, the grizzly bear and the Timberwolf have been fighting, so we'll hold that Timberwolf. And there's another cougar who is fine. I'm just going to double check that Aurora is okay, given that, yeah, Aurora's perfectly fine indoors. Lovely. Let's have the home zone over here as well. We're probably going to eat the whole thing. Okay, nothing left for us there. I do want to temporarily turn all of these off, so that's quite a high order for someone to flick those off. There we go. Just so there's not temperature spreading outside. Sam, are you? You're stargazing. Okay, that's fine. Animals are all heading off to bed, and so are the colonists. That's everyone. We don't have... No, we still don't have any night owls. We've set Katoxla's schedule as well. So yeah, everyone has a bedroom. We've got one spare bedroom as well. Well, with that, I think we will leave it there for this episode. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Pine Lark Nerd, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.